Well, what is up, YouTube? It's Eric, but I'm back again. But I'm not back to talk about PS5. I'm back to talk about the Philadelphia Flyers. So I'm a big hockey fan myself. Just figure I'd try and open up some segments in Flyers talk and people comment. It's a pretty exciting year for them with all the players they have. The young players up and coming, Joel Farabee, Claude Giroux. He's not young, but he's still very good. You have Kevin Hayes, who's been very good. You also have Oscar Lindbaum coming off Ewing sarcoma. Survived that. That was pretty incredible. And he's back and playing. He scored a goal off his head. That was cool to see. He got a credit that the other night. So they got a really good young team. Ivan Provorov, Phil Myers, Sanheim. Got a bunch of great players. You know, they can go deep this year in the playoffs. They just need to stay of more of an attack type of game, in my opinion. Sometimes they tend to lean back, and that's where things go wrong. Like last night, I didn't think it was their best effort overall. I watched the game. I think we needed to press a little bit more. We were a little bit lax. We still won the game. I know, yes, I did watch the whole game. I like to see a little more effort, though, out of the team. But I believe they'll put it all together. You have some great veterans leading this team. You have Giroux leading this team. Couture, he's hurt, but he's a good leader when he's there. So you got those guys. You got James Van Riemsdyk, who was originally drafted by the Flyers. So I mean, he's a great player. If the offense doesn't click, put JVR and Claude Giroux together on the first line, and see what kind of momentum they can get this team, get them going. That would be cool. Because they played well together when they were younger. Unfortunately, James, they traded him away, and that I didn't think that was a great idea. I think Van Riemsdyk's a really good player. Carter Hart looks like a good up and coming young goalie. Brian Elliott played outstanding last night, guys. He was so good. He had 40 saves in a shutout. Just thinking about that, that's great. I do think he deserves the start in the next game. He should be in the net. Give Carter Hart a little bit more of a break. Elliott played. Sometimes you got to go with the hot hand. So that's my opinion. Go with the hot hand when they play, and when they play Boston next. So Boston. I just want to preview the next game. My idea for this little segment is to hop on probably every week, every other week, and let's talk Flyers talk. I want people to leave me comments. I want some feedback. I'm a big Flyers fan. Pumped for this season. Anyway, so they play Boston next game, and they don't have Chara. Yes, he's older, but he was a great leader of their team, and they lost Krung for defense. So they're not all together as they were anymore, Boston, at all. And I don't think Boston's going to beat us next game tomorrow night. I think we're going to beat them. Couple unfortunate injuries in the game last night. You had Morgan Frost, who looks like a good player. Looks like he has some good skills. Got hurt. He's on IR until January 26th, I was just reading. So he's going to be out 6 days, guys. That's not terrible. Less than Couturier. So we'll see how that goes. We'll evaluate what's going on with the Flyers at that point, if he can come back in the ice. I really want to see this kid play. He has potential of being a top two line player. So you look at that, and I want to see him on the ice. But look at Joel Farabee. Like, he's playing pretty good, and he's only 20 years old. I mean, 20 years old, guys. That's crazy. I know. you know, some guys rip into the league at 18 and don't look back, you know. It was great beating the Pens. It really was. I loved it. I can't stand Sidney Crosby. He just irks me. Um, yeah, but he's one of the best players in the game, but not my most favorite player at all. Definitely the player I don't like the most. So yeah, I mean, I just wanted to open this segment up for you guys, get some Flyers talk in. Let's go Flyers. Get pumped for tomorrow night, guys. Looking forward to a good game here, and I think Alavino's system is good, and we have some great coaches on the bench, and like Mike Yeo and Lappy and LaPerriere used to play for the Flyers back in like the 2010s. So we have all that going for us. So things look good on the outlook, guys. All right, let me you think of this video, like and subscribe. Drop some comments. All right, thank you.